right. Happy Monday, everybody. We're live. Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. We are good to go, I think. Let's get... Okay, OBS is good. Let me get my game audio back up. Loud rainstorm stuff. There we go. All right. So, we're right back where we were on Saturday evening, going into very early Sunday morning, 10-hour stream. We're going to do another couple hours tonight. I was going to do an IRL stream for my new apartment. However, the equipment I took over there is not working correctly, and so I was not able to stream over on at my new apartment on my laptop. So, obviously, when I get my PC over there and we get the full setup going, we'll be able to carry out streams going forward more properly. So, but for now, I figured, well, let's go ahead and do just a couple hours of more iron mining tonight, prep work, because we are going to start mountains tomorrow, and which we could do a little preliminary prep work for that here. Frost resist, right up top. Honey, thistle, blood bag, grey dwarf eye. In your grey dwarf eye. Probably won't need more than a couple batches, but let's go with this box. It depends on like how quickly we can grind. There we go. The actual mountain items to combat the freezing temperatures. So we'll do 2. There. So, okay. Speaking of honey, bees are ready again. All right, storm's clearing. Storm's done. Bees are sleeping. This one's not attached, so we can kind of go in there. I really do need to move these portals into the portal hub. Make that jump. Let's do that. So our stamina's low because we're missing a third item. Oh, you guys, I am so wiped out right now, too. I'm exhausted. But I've got, like, enough kind of good humor energy, I think, to do a couple hours tonight of the old Valheims. Okay. Get close to 2 boxes full here. I think at some point, obviously, we'll make bigger storage. More organized storage, things of that nature. I was going to say I wonder if this is all ocean here. I could go do more serpent hunting. Do we have to run back? Well, I could take a portal. Metal, right? Metal and metal too. Uh-oh. What's going on out there? Other fights that I don't need to get involved with. Did I call it metal 1? I did. Oh, good for me. Day 98. Can't necessarily go serpent hunting during the day, but yeah, we'll check real quick, and I don't know if I want to take the boat apart. Also, where's that large mountain again? Over here? Did we see one here? Oh. I'm trying to remember. I had a little like mental reminder to sail through here. Oh, this is a big copper deposit. Oh, no, let's do the, battle axe. Have fun with this sucker. Okay, this is kind of cool. Get a couple of these guys at once. Yeah, I could probably get a lot of copper from this if we need to restock later. So copper big. I'm just gonna say it that way. Meaning I'll probably dig out underneath it and go for a full thing. Let's also see what it's like to fight this guy. We did knockback just on an arrow from the huntsman. Look, he's 50% health from the huntsman bow. Oops. Oh, my food. Oops. I don't have any on me. Okay. Now, we could use him, obviously, but I think it's too risky with low health. Had I been here full health, that would have been the way to do it. Yeah, now I'm only going to have my honey on me. Hit my rocks. Shaman coming in. Chat, why didn't you tell me to eat food? Not gonna be any food in here. Oh, we can at least have a blueberry. There we go. That'll help my stamina in this situation, right? Do I hear another troll? Alright, thankfully we're wearing the root mask. I could take some poison damage. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so that was right up the hill from a crypt we had done. Or burial chambers. Alright, so there's my boat. All this to see if there's anything in the boat that we needed to run back home. There is, okay. Playing with fire, or in this case, poison. So now I'm just looking around to see if there's any red mushrooms. Cause oh wait, there's yellow mushrooms in here though. Marthead, how you doing? Happy Monday. There. Three foods. We don't need to carry some of this stuff. It's so silly. Oh, you know what? There's material here for a portal in our blank portal. Oh, we already got the... Oh, see, it's a good thing I looked here, huh? Okay, well, let's just go ahead and get that. We'll run back that 16 metal. See, that's what I was trying to remember, that we did something like that, where we left stuff here. Okay, just dump and go back. We're gonna keep the spear and the sword on us, and we're gonna try to remember we have them. But I don't want to put the axe away yet. Actually, I'm having fun with that. Eating some Taco Bell. Had that the other day. We're all living on the edge, aren't we? Eating Taco Bell this day and age. Nah, from what I understand, they've corrected some of the concerning items, health items. All right, so all of this just to run 16 iron back to the base, but you know what? No, let's not worry about that now, because we're going to haul some more later. But I am gonna say iron storage beach. I don't know, just to give it a name, because we'll do the rest of these crypts today. We'll haul everything here, and we could see if we could pull a cart to help alleviate some of the items. It's either that, or I just go ahead and navigate back through one of these rivers and go here or something to get the iron back to base, because we're going to make a whole bunch of iron storage, and eventually we want the home base to be built up to have a lot of everything we're trying to do. So the Doritos tacos, they are really good. Man, just like a bag of Doritos anyways. You get all over your fingers, though. But yes, they are. Okay. And we got 35 wood on us. Okay. Doritos tacos. How did I park this here? So we're putting that to alleviate weight. We just started a new day. But, yeah, I want to go ahead and see... Oh, and there's a Draugr village here. I want to see if I was right, if it was a mountain I saw or something that told me to head out there. Mystique, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Mystique, I'm going to be checking in on the server after this stream. I'm hoping to do just a couple hours here, and then like 11 o'clock my time. So 2.5 hours from now. And I got to check in on things there, and then I got to kind of decide like how much time I'm going to put into 7 days to die offline here, off stream. Marta, I used to love the fiery Doritos tacos, but they don't have them anymore. I just can't get into the hot stuff like that. That's not my thing. But I've been getting better about spicy and hot foods, but oh man, my beverage is almost out. I got like most of my like foods and beverages are at the new apartment, so I'm on minimal stuff here. But I still have my water. Not like it's like Brita, but you know, another company. But yeah, I got my water pitcher. I could drink water. Water's boring. It's like something we need in our lives, but it's boring. Yeah, you're gonna log on later. Just been dealing a lot this weekend. Today, my kid broke your other kid's TV. Oh no. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully, if it's not been too much of a inconvenience to you. I obviously have been deflated about the whole Joe Little thing and 7 Days to Die, so I just want to go ahead and scale back again. Yeah, I want to get on there, kind of see what I want to actually do, how much time I want to invest in it currently, because I just re-upped my support for the the server owners. Yeah. Ultimately, it's video games. It's fun stuff we do, and you know, it's just also it's things that we schedule and do and say we're gonna do, and it just kind of bugs me. I'm cutting it back out again. All right, what the heck did I see out here? No mountain there. Shallow waters. Oh, and we don't feel rested anymore. I'm going out on a trip like this not being rested. Now I was gonna say, is it more swamps? We've still got a bog witch out there somewhere. Understandable, and oh, it has gone stable. Ragnar updated server today. Oh, so 3.1. Okay. I do at least want to check out the chicken coops. We've got some frequent spawning chickens around our base, or we did. Alright, the hilarity of what I'm about to do. I took off sailing even after our food debacle. I should probably take this guy out right now, but let's get a portal down just to make sure. Hit him while he was staggered. Yeah, because we got like no stamina. Look at that. Look at that. Fun little set of islands here. Another trophy. Alright, let's get some food and rested bonus and not screw this up royally. Marthead, one time I ate a really spicy dish at a Mexican restaurant. I got really bad indigestion. I thought I was having a heart attack. Oh my. I think it was mixed with a panic attack too. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, from a little bit of my own personal experience, it does seem like if your whole system in your body is freaking out, in general, that is just not a good thing. Because one thing can domino and affect another thing, and before you know it, you know, yeah, what you know, like I said, yeah, like panic attack, gets your blood pressure pumping, and then you've got hot foods, spicy foods doing something to the rest of your body, and it's all just not mixing well. Oh man, what's cutting me off here? It just doesn't like my man boobs or something. Man, I gotta, after this summer, start working on my weight a little bit more. Let's do some more turnip stews. Buttbacks. What's all in what here? So black soup, honey, turnips. Oh yeah, we gotta go check the turnips because yep, we're down to just a few. In the meantime, I should have something in my system. I'm not gonna eat a serpent meat. That's gonna mess up my numbers. I'll just do that for now while we do some farming. Dasha, good morning. How you doing, man? Yeah, here we go. Turnips. Oh, but it's not 2 times loot, so I can't get like an insane batch. But hey, at least we just procced an extra turnip. And another. Farming 22. I would love, by the time Deep North comes out, to get farming above 50. We'll hopefully have Hildir's farming outfit for a bonus as well. 37. Yeah, let's plant more turnips. 37 in a row. If you know, you know. All right. Okay, 3 more. I'm gonna need to repair that soon. You're doing good, Dasha. You're doing good. Than.ks. Sorry, I thought you did like a link or something like that. Doing good. Yeah, glad to hear it. Likewise. Yeah, to catch everybody that's coming in now up to date, I didn't get to do my IRL stream. Something's going on with the connection to the laptop, so I had to pivot and come back home, and I still wanted to do a stream today, so I figure we'll just jump right back in and do Valheim tonight because we'll be doing it tomorrow. My showing of Spider-Man is right after I'm out of work for the day, off work for the day, and so I definitely won't be streaming Thursday night. But yeah, serpent stew. You know, let's go ahead and make 2 more. And we're about to do a night journey, possibly on the, I went into the mead kettle. About to do a night journey. And so it'd be good to have this stocked up 4 more, so it's 17. Okay, so this is a health item. Yes. So we still need to make turnip stew. Sorry, it wasn't intentional, just my bad timing. You're good, man. You're good. Just a little tease there. No worries. God, the amount of typos that I've been doing lately, nuts. And my iPhone is the worst. I gotta get rid of that damn thing. Sorry, Apple, but you haven't won me over. I gotta go back to Android. Okay. Alright, so this food isn't ready to switch over yet. Damn. Freaker. What's that say? No refunds. Oh, Marhead, have I ever played Resident Evil 8? I have not. Yeah, I have not played the Resident Evil movies. I'll say unfortunately, because, yeah, they always look fun. Alright, so we're already a couple minutes into nighttime. So let's get going here. Yeah, we'll go south. We'll keep going west. We'll head over to the D-ville here if we can. Now, I wouldn't mind setting up a portal there, and you could turn the spawners there into a source of so you can get the sausage materials, the entrails. The worst is when you type the right word and it keeps auto-correcting into a random word. And so that's the thing that's bugging me about iPhone. Android had a little bit of that learning software going, I thought, and it would stop doing that after a while. My iPhone for 2 years now, or more, has been constantly just doing the same errors all the time. With my texting and what, whatnot. Right, let's go ahead and eat that. Might as well have the highest end food. We're heading south, so now let's keep turning. Do you guys remember what it was I spotted out here in this area? I thought it was a large mountain, but that's this over here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, shoot. We're not jumping out into the ocean like I wanted to. Marcus, how you doing, man? You don't remember? I may be confusing two different sections, because maybe that's what I'm doing. I'm confusing this here. But we did go around the horn here, so it seems like plains, a little bit of swamps, black forest, maybe meadows. So there's a mixture over here. Howling Cavern. Yeah, so tomorrow... Oh, here's a swamp. Tomorrow we'll do a, what do you call it? We'll start the mountains. Tonight I'm just going to do some iron mining, some adventuring, just kind of have a chill night tonight. Again, I was going to do my IRL stream, and my laptop wasn't registering my equipment correctly. So yeah, we couldn't go live, unfortunately. Give me another big swamp. Like, actually, no. Give me an ocean so we can do serpent hunting. We'll look for a swamp during the day. I'm so spoiled with the trophy hunt, like saga mode, trophy hunt mod because of the boat speeds are increased. And oh my god, you can sail places so quickly. Alright, moon's still high, so we got some time. Alright, it says we're in ocean now. Kick the speed down a little bit, see if a serpent pops. Yeah, yeah, you still need so much iron, kind of silly. Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, that's the whole point of the grind, right? I think I'm a little stuffed up, so you guys are going to hear me snort once in a while. There's a serpent right behind us. We also got the huntsman bow. Huntsman bow did a sneak damage, 50% damage, like of health damaged on a troll earlier. So I'm anticipating a serpent's gonna be less than. It should have like 2/3 of his health, I think, when we sneak shot on him. How much arrows we got? 29. I should have made more. Let's back it up a little bit more. He's kind of just sitting there. See him sweating. He's kind of on shallows, it looks like. Like, it looked like he was up on land a little bit. I better hope I don't run out of arrows. There we go. I heard the pierce. So now I'm actually going to let him get close. I want to see... Okay. We took about 1/5 of his health. I was hoping there's more than that. Draugr bow, of course, by the time your sneak damage and your poison damage on him. Okay, I guess I was close enough to get hit there. Oops. You guys didn't see that. Rehearsal. Rehearsal. Trophy. Got it. We got 17 arrows left. I'm a goofball and I didn't put my portal back in here, but we got the belt, so that would have helped with oops. That would have helped if we got a weight issue. Serpent. Now, the reason I marked the serpents is I have in the past been able to have respawns, and the best like one-time situation I had. I actually had I had 3 serpents one night, and 2 of them were from the same spawning spot. It was pretty cool. A couple of times, in very rare instances, I've had 2 serpents to fight at the same time, but I did move. I had the serpent kind of following me, and I moved to another spot. See, there we go. I had the serpent move to another spot with me, and another serpent had popped in. Damn, I love being me. Alright, gotta make these shots count. There we go, 50%. I missed the shot. Because of course I did. I missed it. Oh no, I got that one. Okay. I thought I missed the second shot. Is that another trophy? Yes. I'll take it. 2 in a row. 2 in the box. Ready to go. We be fast and they be slow. Alright, 4 minutes on our rested bonus. It's about to turn daytime. So yeah, I love serpent hunting. More so when we get the Draugr bow. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh. Yeah, let's go to this Draugr village. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what I did. I just confused this section with this section. Because I was like offshore, you could see like a big mountain, and I thought it was from our original Black Forest land there. We'll use these rocks. Yeah, because I don't see anything out here anymore. Crazy. But that's how it goes. Alright, so we got to remember to add the number of serpent meats here to our project. There's the Draugr village through the trees. Yeah, he's fine. Let's go. Drop off stuff, get rested bonus. See if we want to put a portal down in any kind of like convenient spot there. Drop that off there. Rested bonus. I'll take a look at my notes there, the signs that we made. I can't remember if the serpent meat, if we did like serpent meat, cooked serpent meat, and then serpent stew. I think that's the 3. And so if that's the case, we'll add what we got last night to that top list. And then when we cook it, when we take time to cook it, we'll then change it again, the numbers accordingly. So, yeah, raw serpent meat. How many did we get? 12? Yes. All right. 12 plus 53 is 65. And I'll just put it there. That way we're just not confusing it, not misplacing it. Arrows. We really should do a batch of regular arrows and wood arrows, and then we'll make some more flint arrows. It's just that you get just that much more damage out of the flint, so I'm wanting to just ensure that we have that going on. And we got some iron arrows we could use up. Not in a rush to do that, but we can. Okay, flint. At least you get like a stack of 20 out of each crafting. Dun 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 dun. That's what it sounded like. Alright, repaired, rested bonus. Let's get that minute and a half back that we've just been working on stuff. Yeah, I want to take a look at Draugr village here. See what we can see here in the next half hour. Do the nighttime, and then the next morning we're gonna go back and we'll do the boring mining of the crypts here. And I think honestly we should just try to boat all the goods to about here, because then we can run it up the hill back and forth. We traveled through here on the boat, but I remember there was a little bit of trouble doing that. We should take a look at these others. This looks real thin here on the map, though, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Yeah, if we're gonna do a Deville portal, let's do it. Are we actually full here? Cool. It's a good problem to have. We need some more fine wood. I don't know if this is quicker, but using this axe is right now a lot more fun. Was that 5 hits? Oh, but we can't do the chop downward. No acorns yet in the last few batches of oak tree cutting. All right, I don't know. Maybe it is faster with the iron axe, but give us 23. So that's enough for now. Yeah, we'll come back and get these other oak trees later. Stay on target. Stay on target. Yeah, because I didn't start a fine wood chest. Oh, howdy, do I need to work on these chests. Yeah, so let's change this to Deville. I usually only do one Draugr village, so. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to assess. Alright, so usually the tower has archers. There's a beehive up there, though. Beehive may have took out the archers. That's always convenient. Of which we will not go up there and remove the beehive. I like the idea of leaving it. Trying to see if we can get them to get closer to it. That might be where the dip down is, though, on the stairs. Nice shot. Might trick him into hitting the... Why is the beehive not poisoning him right now, though? Stinging him. Boars aggroed. Yeah. Alright, well. At least there's only one. Sometimes there's a couple archers in there. There's another beehive. Look at that. Spawners intact there. Sounds like one in here. A couple in there. Draugr Elite. Crap. Yeah, they're gonna smack that thing. Let's try to repair it before they get out. Too late. Again, this is so we could use it later. Don't destroy your own building. I'm only risking this because I'm wearing the root vest. I think the elite can't fit through the door. Yeah. Too tall. Alright. And yeah. That's close enough to our workbenches. Oh, okay, that's not the wall piece. I was like, whoa. Okay. It's raining again. Hallelujah. It's raining again. Alright. Who's smacking what where? Is that elite again? Oh, still don't have enough. We're basically gonna get put the portal in there. Somebody got poisoned or hurt somewhere. Heard that pierce sound. Not evil, devil. No, I'm still typing it wrong. Devil. Yeah. So there we go. What's our rested bonus? Let's go back and reset it. So yeah, so there's several spawners here. I want to keep them. That way we can mine it for, farm it for the entrails. Should we need to later. Which, also black soup, health 50. What's sausages? 55. Oh my goodness, 3 health per tick. 3 health per tick. Okay, it's not that huge of a deal. Key thing is that I've got good food on me, so. Alright, so now we got our new spare portal. We turned the other one into the Draugr Village portal. We'll put this away, and repair and head on back. Let's switch the sword to number 1. And yeah, if we want the battle axe, we'll press 7 to get that. Alright, rest of bonus is up. Boom, 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 boom. Deville, yeah. Gets us back to our boat. I was like, oh shoot. Did I need to switcheroo? No, we did this right. Yeah, hopefully he's getting poisoned up there, because that's the one that can get us if we're not careful, is he could chip away at our health. Oh, that is a guy. Look at that. He must have been chasing something into the water. Yeah, we'll be able to work on our elevating our swords again. Incoming raid. Jitterbug. Come on, man. Mad Dog, how you been, man? Welcome, Raiders. Come on in. Pull up that chair and relax. Get an SO going for you there. API error again. Okay. I really should do the regular Twitch one. Shout out. There we go. But it doesn't say what you were playing. It just gives a shout out. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Oops. We has no wind. Doing good. Was playing some Scrap Mechanic. I saw some images of that today. Today or yesterday, something like that. So happy we got our update. Been waiting for years. All these games going to 1.0 now, huh? So Scrap Mechanic goes 1.0. I think Grounded did earlier this year, right? Valheim next month. Well, no, month, 5 weeks from now or so. Gosh, what else? There was something else that was going to 1.0. Oh, Pal World just went 1.0, didn't they? There, let's get out to some wind. Oh, see, I see a mountain over there. Some swamps. Could finish all my games finally, yeah. Nice, nice. Let's see how big this swamp is. What, so, I mean, what actually is the game Scrap Mechanic? Because, I've actually not seen some of the, I haven't seen any of the actual gameplay. Yeah, if we could find another big swamp, I want to set us up for more crypts to mine later. There's some plains there, I think. You gotta be careful. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything going on here. Food check. Do the full meal deal, because if the sun's going down, we can go serpent hunting again. Survival game, but bots attack you for going veggies. What's that mean? And you could build whatever you could dream up, like Legos. Oh, nice. Oh, for growing veggies. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I don't see any crypts in here. Yeah. But yeah, that's cool. So has it got a really good build function then to it? So think 7 days to die, Horde Moon, but for farming. Okay. Oh. Well, who's this? Sitting here talking to you, which is a good thing. I love to chat in the conversation. But lo and behold, we found the Bog Witch. Well, crap. Now I need another portal. It's a good problem to have. Look at that. Mad Dog, you're good luck for us today. We've been wanting the Bog Witch for a while now. So now we have all 3 traders. And a turtle. Look at that. Oh, we already got enough chitin, though. Alright. What's a good spot? There's a spawner nearby. We'll probably clear that out. What's a good spot for the portal? Oh, hey, it's our buddy. He's already out here smacking things. Speaking of smacking things. Look at that. He's helping me out. Watch out, Vaster. He hits harder than the other guys. Yeah, this is my buddy. Maybe. Uh-oh. Vaster, no. We were friends for like 10 seconds. We were in this together. He was my buddy. Okay. I may have done that on purpose. Now we have the trophy. Pretty handy for him to already be out here, though. Usually you got to coax him out or do something to get it to come out of the hut. Okay, so there's... Yeah. We could put the portal here. And then build a platform. Yeah. We'll build it later. I'm just gonna get us one home. In case I screw up clearing this spawner. Okay, that takes out the big guys. 2-star Dragger, so yeah, he still hits hard. He still hits hard, Greg. Well, those other guys chipping away at me. Shit. Try to stun block. There we go. Oh, this guy's a 1-star, so he was able to get some health off of me too. Alright, and there was a chest. Rar? Where'd you come from? Another one? Is there more spawners? Should be only 2 Draugr spawners and 1 skeletal one. Okay. We good? All right, and yeah, I don't have my coin on me currently. We'll worry about building something later. Let's re-up our rested bonus. The portal's also pointing the wrong way. You could build automated systems for farming, defense, or troll your friends by dropping them into a drop pit with a catapult inside to send them to the moon. What? What the heck? Are they really going to be your friends after that, though? Oh my goodness. I need to take a quick break, you guys, and pause the game because we don't want to get raided. Give me 3 minutes. I'm going to be right back. Okay, we're back. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Look at that, 3 minutes. I love it. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Says there. Stuff fighting in the woods. That's the other thing about this. So we're doing vanilla, right? And so there's no adjustment to base raids and whatnot. I think the investment time between or during mountains and then between plains or something like that, I think we should probably make sure that we've got a good perimeter set up for the base so that we when and if we get base raids, that we now start having a bigger defense to put into play. Another sledge. Another day. Another Doug. Alright, I'll have to remember that. Oh, is this... Can't remember if you could put a tankard on an item stand. Let's just put it here for now. That away. Yeah, we're missing out on opportunity to be out on the water. Get another serpent. I really love serpent hunting, you guys. I know we should be working on iron right now, but let's try to take advantage of one more night here. Yeah, we'll buy some from the Bog Witch later. Hard to port. Did he hit me or did I hit him? I think he swung and hit me. Yeah, how far out here does it start saying? Ah, it says Black Forest. I was hoping this would say ocean, like right here. So one of the things that I'm looking for with a seed is something that has an immediate ocean right off the land. And also triggers a serpent to load in off the shore. We've had that once with Philo and Thea's base on one of the games we were doing, one of the playthroughs, and it was great. Again, it's one of my favorite videos. Ask for serpents and they'll appear. And I was trying to show people where it was, and lo and behold, when I talked about it, it happened. And I've been trying to replicate something like that ever since, from what they had into another game. Oh, man, out of beverage. And that means my apartment is out of beverage too. I can get boring old water. But I don't have any yummy goodness to drink instead. I feel like such a spoiled brat. I can't have juice. Can't have soda. Yeah, the new place, I've got like a couple things of the green tea, honey, and green tea or whatever that. Oh gosh, what brand is that? Arizona. And then yeah, I've got a couple of my sugar-free energy drinks there. Cranberry juice. Then I'll be stocking up on more stuff in September. I've been putting like $10 here, $20 there away during this move for my grocery fund. So when I'm fully in the new apartment, I'm gonna do like a, you know, get like a whole bunch of canned soups for back for the cupboards, you know, and you know, chips and snacks, and then you know, all sorts of like, you know, chicken, beef, pork that'll have in the freezer ready for cooking. So depending on some of the things I'm going to want to cook while I'm there, we'll have all that like prepped and ready. We'll definitely do my first day of cooking streams. We'll do my drop biscuits, and then we'll do my enchiladas verde, the verde sauce enchiladas, and kind of have fun doing those for my first stream. I don't know if we'll do the same stream with both. I mean, the biscuits are quick and easy. I mean, it's over and done in 30 to 40 minutes between prep time and baking and letting them cool for a little bit. Mad Dog, I was in Adland. What? Have to watch the VOD later, see your reaction. Oh, okay. You can build your own cars and mining cars to collect resources. Nice. Okay. We got Leech was coming all the way out here to meet me. What a guy. What a guy. Better with a mace, to use a mace to fight the blobs, but it's still kind of fun. All right. No way. All right. Is this gonna be a regular thing here? Shield up just in time for that dodge. Not that time. There we go. Now who's shooting at me? So guys, who built full-blown transformers that could go from car to robot mode and the workshop for creative mode. What? That's kind of crazy. No, very cool. All right. Let's see what Bog Witch has available. So we know what to save for. Save up for. We could do woodland herb, seafarer's herb. We'll come back and buy the serving tray at some point, and eventually we'll start buying these corked vials, because later on we'll do the blob, the potioned blobs or whatever, bottled blobs. I can't remember what they're all called. This guy. You have got to be kidding me. What is going on here? Oops. Switch to mace. Mace to the face. So this just gave me 3 abominations in a row within what? A matter of time, just in this spot. How much wood? We only got 8 pieces of wood. Oh, there, you know, there's more spawner over there. We still got 7 minutes of rested. We got enough food. Oh, this might have been far enough to not be a big deal. Two-star skeletal archer. My goodness. I didn't realize I took out that jogger. I thought he still had like 25% health left. Well, maybe there is more to this swamp. Do I have a Discord? Yes. Okay. Now somebody's smacking on my boat. Speaking of the boat, do we have anything in it? No. Okay. How's the health of it? Alright, he chipped away a little bit. Oh my god, what is with the respawns around here, though? Like, this guy just appears out of nowhere? See, yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking. See if there's another abomination. Alright, we gotta go, because otherwise this is just gonna keep happening. But we gotta remember that this keeps happening. Okay. Oh, is it not, well, it's, I mean, I have a Discord right now. It's still just a Patreon exclusive, to be perfectly frank. It's getting retooled, after I get moved. And when I retool it, it'll have a section for anyone to join it first without needing to do the Patreon. Is the plan, at least. Actually, Mad Dog, I thought you were on our Discord. Were you not? Oh, okay. Yeah, private message me here on Twitch, and we'll reconnect. Yeah, you got me curious. Okay. How far away is our boat currently? Down here. Alright, let's work on the metal, and then let's take apart the boat and move it when we get ready to transport. The GSB 5K is the Discord. Might as well get some things smelting while we're out there. Might as well face it. You're addicted to spuds. Let's do one quick Circling jet run here. Blob. Blob, blob, blob. So yeah, if we got more iron back home to our home base, we could do a smith's anvil there, and we could technically upgrade our root armor to max to level 4 if we're close enough. We've been getting a lot of the abominations since we went to level 3. Alright, so we just got another 36 coal. Could be better, but could be worse too. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, let's put spare stuff there. Iron there. Materials there. If we're crafting stuff here, I might as well have some materials here. Okay, I just put 5 more in, which means 10 more coal. Okay. And this one, I think we were working on this crypt, but it might have been done and we didn't mark it done. Damn it, we're out of rested bonus. Was this the one that had rested inside, though? I don't know. We might be done with it anyways. Just to cruise around. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. Yeah, this one ended up being like really small and... Oh, no. There's some iron. Or mud scraps. Yeah, and there's one block in an entryway somewhere, so. Ooh, Mystique, city resets for Midgard in 30 minutes. Awesome. Okay, so they are happening now. Ragnar got that working. Okay, and so they are on Monday nights now instead of Tuesday mornings. Kind of interesting that they changed that. Okay, no rubies, emeralds, diamonds. Oh, but then that's it. That's funny. It was only just a little bit left. I must have got excited because we got enough to make all the things that we made last session. Yeah, that's it. Oh, psst. Somebody came over and destroyed my storage bin. How could you? All right. So my goal tonight is to get a really good night's sleep. I'm getting some help with that tonight. And again, yeah, tomorrow we'll start mountains on this playthrough. What else? Yeah, mountains on yeah, tomorrow, and Wednesday we'll see how well we do right off the back. Eek. Uh-oh. Oh, stamina. Ba, ba, ba. As well as I was saying, but yeah, so Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be kind of really diving into the mountains. We got the wishbone, so we can, of course, sense hidden objects. We'll get silver as soon as possible, but we'll also, oh, speaking of which, when we head back to base, remind me, you guys, I need to cycle out the potions. I bet you frost potions are ready. But, yeah, we'll use frost potions as long as we need to. If we see a frost cave, we'll try to at least get the Fenris coat so that we can do mountain shenanigans without needing the potion. Alright, still gonna grab withered bones even though I've already defeated Bonemass. So with mountains, there's going to be wolves, drakes, what do you call it? The stone golem. I'm not going to make it a requirement that we get his trophy because of his very low percentage drop rate. But if we get one, obviously we'll add it to our cooking area for that really cool little like fog that creates around it. What else? Fenris claw trophy, and then you got cultist trophy. Yeah. Old trophy, because yeah, the olds are inside the cave with the cultists, and then Fenring, yeah, they're different. So those are the trophies, and then crafting wise, getting silver will unlock a lot more crafting. It'll give us another cook station. So we will be working on our home base as well, and finally build a full-on kitchen. I'm gonna go ahead and drop stone foundations where we're gonna put that part. Now that we got our stone cutter. All right, this looks like another small crypt. smells good. I had, just before stream, I had a salmon dinner, salmon, mashed potatoes, broccoli, and the container's still over to the side. I'm like, there's no more left, but it smells so good. Alright, so this was a quick one. One more jump, and there it is. Okay, from here, we go over there. Oh, right. Keep forgetting, even though I'm the one trying to remind people, that sometimes stuff falls out of the instance up above. And you know what would be cool is if you were on a team and you're sitting here outside and you see items drop from the sky. Hopefully not your teammate. I'll refer you guys back to a few streams back when I fell through the world on a burial chambers. That was not the best of times. I died it. Eek. There. Eek. Let the heat cool down out there with all those guys. See, it's fine if he poisons here, because I don't want to lose these torches. Torches spawned in by the game are handy. Got him. All right. Start with the left again. Rested bonus is gone. I totally didn't think about that. Mad Dog, you Whisper 2 videos here on Twitch. Okay, nice. Appreciate it. There. Our pickaxe is at half health. See, if we had like a whole bunch of iron, I could upgrade my pickaxe without feeling guilty about it. Oh, I thought the blob fell down too. I taught. I don't pay you for what you think you taw. I taw. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go check out the Coyote versus Acme trailer that they put out recently. No! Don't destroy the torch. If you know how to code, you can make some complex in a game. I don't, unfortunately. Well, not more than simple HTML. I'm a simple man, so I know a bit. So I do things more on the caveman side. Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, I'll check it out. Oh, we're out of space. The final frontier already. All right, we at least got it started. We got to repair the pickaxe. So let's take all that we can take. Back to base. Part of the downside of this grind, but I think this kind of shows how much of a grind we're actually doing here. I hear Wraith. Switching the sword. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. I heard him, but he's not coming after me. That's interesting. I thought they had only made the sound when they're engaged and fighting you. Like wanting to come after you. Come at me, bro. Oh, shoot. I don't have room for... Okay. Chain, a lot more important than the Draugr trophy because we got plenty of Draugr trophies. Did I not open this? Oh, I didn't mark this one. So we do have another one. We'll say crypt locked, and then we could change that later. Well, all right then. That crypt is our last hope. No, there is another. Yeah, this hasn't been the most cooperative swamp to run through. There's a lot of deep water areas. Is that another... I don't have the energy to fight him. If he wants to follow us, we'll engage, but we'll come back to him later. Rude. That's this guy. Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be? Why you gotta be? Okay. Oh man, I really want a can of Mountain Dew right now. Oh, good golly. Did I? Alright, it's about to turn daytime. We'll check on our turnips. Alright. Third box of Certling cores. It's certainly a good problem to have. Get that rested bonus. Oh. No, you know what I want? I want a glass bottle of ice cold Mountain Dew. I'd love that. That would be great. But no, it's got to be bad for you. And before any of you start getting into the moderation comments. That's definitely one of the problems. I don't moderate. Alright. So yeah, we got 62 roots. How much would it be to do a full upgrade? 6, 12, 18. That's all. And wait, how much is the Smith's Anvil for? Is it 20? 20 iron. And we got 23. I'm gonna do it. I'm taking it. I'm taking this couch. What else? 5 wood. You have to wake up for work. Gotta go. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for bringing some folks over on the raid there. Mad Dog, good to see you again. And we'll catch you on the flip side, alright? You take care now. Let's see if this idea works. Yep, Forge level 5. Oh, wait, that's Forge, not... Root Vest is here. Do we have a next... Damn it, I didn't think that through, did I? Level 2, level 3, level 4. Yeah, we don't have the next, which is the... silver, right? A tool rack, or wait. Oh, no. Oh, that's this one. No, not silver, obsidian. And there's a tool shelf, not this tool rack for forge, but tool shelf. Okay, so we gotta get some obsidian, and we'll do that when we get into the mountains. Damn. I was trying, folks. I was trying. Let's check on our turnips. Yep. And we'll turn these up into seeds. Oh, those aren't done yet. Okay, so we were a little bit early. But we'll turn what we do have into seeds over here. 15. Okay. Yeah, we'll just pick the rest of those later. It's probably only a few minutes away from all being done, but... I don't know. Also, I was supposed to be using these close by, nearby bushels to do the raspberries, some over there. And if you guys remember, we do have a 1-star boar farm. We haven't done a 2-star yet on this playthrough, but we do have a 1-star boar farm. Let's head over there real quick. check in on Mulder and Scully. I'm so glad they don't like die from neglect. Because holy cow. I think it's been like 90 game days since we've tended to them. There we go. All right, everybody good? Yep, Mulder and Scully. Other boars. Expand this a little bit. Oh, I had put extra fencing here because a shaman came in and actually killed a couple of boars at one point. And so, yeah, I put that as a kind of a buffer. So if one spawns in as I'm leaving the area, I don't want to risk it, you know, hurting the boars that we had. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and take a couple of these out. Okay. Assistant Director Skinner. Cancer Man. All right. We'll let him free roam for now. But yeah, I just wanted to get a few meats, a few hides, kind of see what we get for 1 star in vanilla, which isn't really much. So yeah, if we do somehow, some way see some 2 stars at some point, I'll make the effort to tame them, and then we'll switch over to a 2-star boar farm somewhere. Honey is ready again. Yeah, because that's the other thing is I want to have like a stockpile. I want lots of boar meats, lots of deer meats. So like later on down the road, we're going to be having moments where we just go out hunting for a little while, you know, and that's running around on all of our starter land, all of this land here, probably a lot of deer going through the Black Forest here. So, and obviously we got more of the land to clear up here. There was a mountain here, so there's going to be other reasons to go do that, but yeah, that'll be part of the reasoning too for me. Speaking of deer, I think we're still on wood arrows. Yeah, this one keeps respawning in this area, so I heard another one in the distance. Oh. Was that 2 of them? Or just 1? Okay. Just 1. I had a bench here, probably for the wood I was chopping. All right, good times. One more. Oh, and he's a 1-star. That's one of the other things too, is if I spot a 2-star deer, which I think we had seen along the coast here. Very bad memory of it, but I think that's pretty close. I want to see if we can like keep going back there and hunting 2-star deer, like if they spawn in frequently. If somebody knows in chat, please let me know if that is an actuality of the game. If the likelihood of a frequent spawn of 1 or 2-star deer is the thing. Okay. Re-up our arrested bonus. How's our food looking? Probably could make some good food, so let's arrested bonus after we're done cooking here. So now let's go sausages, since I partook some of the what am I trying to say? I partook in something. I don't know. It's 20. Yeah, let's put the black soup away. Switch over to that. Actually, we can cook 5 of these. Nothing else in our inventory. And we can do serpent stew. Okay. Crafted 2 more, so 19. Cooked serpent meat, that's gonna go to 59. This is done. I'm gonna go ahead and cook all of it. Might as well. Okay, cooked serpent meat, 59. Only 2 more after this. Top off the wood. We'll want to put some more in our inventory at some point. Okay, 5 more. 64. Let's see if we get a double proc. Last 2 pieces proc and we get 4 instead of 2. Maybe. That'd be cool. I think so far we're only 1 ahead. So you see raw serpent meat. These 2 would make it 66. For cooked serpent, I don't think we've procced yet on serpent do crafting though. What's our cooking at? Only 11. Good golly. You know, and we'll make the feasts, and we'll switch over to those for a lot of our casual. Bummer. For a lot of our casualness in the game, where we're not doing where we're not needing the heavy foods, we could then do like a half an hour of feasts instead. All right. Turnip stew. Two more of those for now. Damn it. One problem with these stairs, that's why the menu keeps going away sometimes when I'm cooking, is it thinks I'm sliding down the stairs, and so it, yeah, goes away. I should put a better roof over the cooking area too, because I could have gotten my rested bonus while I was cooking. Alright. And so we at least found one more crypt to add to the mix here. Crypt locked. Let's take the key with us. Do another round of iron, and then go to the circling jets here. We'll start north this time. That's right, there's an abomination out there that we left. Nice. Yeah, it's too bad there's not a fourth certainly jet in this swamp that we could do this kind of convenient run with. Mathematically, it just gets me ahead a little bit with the coal that I'm going to get. Okay, so that time we got 51, but we also had at least a 1-star in on one of them that got us some extra coal and certainly cores, I guess. So locked one should be this way. Uh-oh. A-bomb's still over there. Yeah, I must have thought that this was one we had already been to. There we go. Alright, so now we can change it. Did I put... No, I didn't bring the wood, did I? That's fine. That's the point. I said I was gonna come back. I was gonna unlock it, take the key back, and then we're gonna come back to it. Uh-oh, I didn't block. Yeah, so our sword skill is 42. That's actually not bad. That's what you get for using that bronze sword early game. You can get that sword skill up pretty quick. Save games happening. Where am I? I'm lost. Okay, so coal. Yeah, we're gonna take stuff home anyways. No. What's this? Piece of stone? What's a piece of stone doing out there? Re-up arrested. How much is the armor stand? 4 nails. 2 leather scraps. 8 fine wood. We'll give up one of these for nails. See if that's close enough to count in our rested. Comfort 12, that seems right? Sheltered by fire, 3. 3. I have a rug down. That's 4. This makes 5. Bed makes 6, right? Table, I think, is 2. So is that 8? Do I have a chair out? I must have, because, yeah, it's not changing. Obviously, we get 1 extra for the maypole. frost resist potions are made, but we don't need them in our inventory right now. We'll get them tomorrow. Oh, we did a log, but still, the chair was supposed to do more than the log, right? I don't know, maybe some stuff is kind of spread thin, too. I don't know, I always have a hard time with the whole comfort system. We got to make the dragon bed. We have that unlocked as well. But I'm wanting to make like a bedroom to put it in. Okay. Well, that works. Six, let's get 12. Alright, so that finishes off that batch. Time to get some more. Got about 45 minutes left to stream tonight. Certainly been nice to have you folks all out tonight for a different stream than I was planning. I was trying to do an IRL stream. I'll just mention once more that I was not able to get the equipment to work right, so I had to pivot and come back home to the old apartment, and just figured might as well go ahead and do Valheim stream. Oh darn, right? That did hurt me, okay. I didn't grab that wood like I wanted to. I need at least 20 for bench and a bench and a box. I see. I see you, baby. Shaking that thing. Oops. Tumble rolled at the wrong moment. Not the most convenient swamp, is it? Let's see what the trees are we have nearby. Can't see very well. Just need regular wood, not necessarily ancient bark. Oozer coming in. Got our stamina up, and now. Good enough. Trophy. And we're already putting stuff in it just to clear our inventory. But that's the point. Make it a helpful and useful thing. Trench is a little rough there to walk up and out of. Wonder why. Okay. Yeah, coming back out's fine. Alright. So yeah, might as well start this left then. That was fine that time. Weird. Amber pearl. Dang it. Face to the face. There. Oops. Bumped my microphone. Sorry if that transmitted to you guys. Alright. Just trying to free up some of this. Probably doesn't matter. Turnip stew's running low. So I'm gonna try when we get all the way to that point in Mistlands. We're gonna sail to Mistlands preemptively with materials to make a forge, stone cutter, things of that nature. We'll use some tricks of the trade, like stone cutter on a marble pieces and stuff like that. We could just break them apart with a hammer. So we'll get into that kind of gameplay later when we get to Mistlands. But yeah, definitely gonna prep Mistlands that way. Eek. I almost feel like this is the longest I've been wearing the root armor. I usually move on to something else. Now, we had made the iron armor, and it does give us a little bit more armor, but the downside then to that is the weight, you know, makes us move slower. Not by much, but it is noticeable. Alright, so nothing there. Here it is. Preemptively setting something up on Twitch. Alright, so that's done. We checked, but we didn't take everything. Oh, goodness me. Nothing back there. Rubies, and emeralds, and diamonds, and diamonds. Okay, I'll have to come back for stuffs. Take out some weight. Don't really need any more blob and Draugr trophies, do we? No room in inventory, gosh darned it. Oh, is that it? Really? Okay. That's fine. We got lucky with some really big crypts at one point, so I can't complain too much, I think. Alright, so one more after this. Let's take as much as we can. Well, what's up there? Yeah, because like even on my extra slots modded gaming version I play, I always go around with the garden hoe in case I need to flatten out land in the swamps or anywhere else. So spoiled. That for now. That. back there. Food check. Oh, the glorious food check. What? I hear a skeleton. You guys heard it too, right? Why would there still be one during the day? Huh. Hold on now. Where could it be now? Dun, 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 dun. Ting. Yeah, so one of the other things when we're building everything up much bigger later is the fact that we'll probably switch to barrels over at the farm, and we'll try to have like a full barrel, as you can see, 3, 6, 12 slots. We'll get like full barrels at the farm full of turnips, carrots, and onions at this farm, and then we'll always have a barrel full of them near the cooking area, things like that. Should I go ahead and start? Let's head back, and we'll do a couple minutes worth of preliminary start on the kitchen build here. How about that? Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll build out from here as the starting point, and we'll put like at least 1, 2, 3, 4 stone pieces. But yeah, let's finish the swamp real quick. I gotta get rested bonus. Okay. Oh, 1 second while we're getting rested bonus. Alright. So I was trying to jinx it by walking away and leaving the game running, see if we get a base raid. I had to put some laundry in the dryer. I don't want it to be too late running the dryer. Alright, yeah, we're gonna head back. Get the last of this stuff from this crypt. That means we have one more crypt left. I'm gonna see if I can find another swamp tomorrow before stream, so that I can mine off stream, basically is what I'm saying, and not we'll move to the mountains tomorrow, but just so you guys know where I'm getting the possible extra iron from when and if we do that. And a lot of this stuff will take, like I said, back over to the main base via boat. We'll go across. I might as well, yeah, sail down here. We might as well try the river. I could run over there at some point too. I don't know. If I remember, I'll remember, and I'll do it. What's the term? Okay, there's 2 more crypts after this. Did I not red X the one we were just at? We'll find out. It'll have a workbench and a chest at it. Yeah, we did that one. See the red X on the map. There it be. So we did red exit. Okay, so then we have 3 left. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to do that off stream. $4.50 exactly. Okay. Let's see if that reminds me that we have our bench and our box there. Nah. As long as I get the entrails over the bones, that's the kind of priority there. Turnip seeds. I think we're good now. I'm at that stage where I don't need to pick them up now every time I see them. We need more coal. So let's do 1 run. And then get back to base and we'll start working on the kitchen. Eek. Well, we can technically pick up the root. We just can't pick up the trophy if we get it. shoot, we can start making 2 or 3 root vest gear. Yeah, another trophy. Let's see how I'm gonna handle this. Oh, I picked up the trophy. Don't want it quite yet. Oh, got 9 pieces of wood. There we go. Alright, so that's gonna prevent spawn in, right, for the but the rest of the stuff will be here when we get back in this area. And then we'll take the bench down next time we come through here. Okay. Yeah, back to base. Okay, I got 5, so I do 10 coal. What was this? Stone, yeah. Not worried about it. Okay, he doesn't want to fight. Or he does. Make up your mind, man. You know, that skeleton guy has a shield and a sword. Why can't I take those? It'd certainly make for an interesting start game thing, huh? If you could get their shields and swords and stuff. All right, who's fighting what? Okay, they're not smacking on my base out there. That's the key thing. Wow. Starting to get into that good territory of supplies. So 1, 2 boxes, starting our 3rd. Shaman. Oops. I missed the throw. Shaman trophy. Again, we still haven't even made any of the trinkets. Good grief. Mystique. Made a coop. Looks like a little kid's playhouse. Oh boy. So it is like the blueprints indicated. Now, do you make the coop, but then you got to go chase a chicken and grab it? Is that the deal? So let's go there. Okay, so this gets us started. Let's get it started in here. Thankfully, we don't have these filled up yet, so. Take that down. Oops. Placed that wrong. Okay. So yeah, that way, obviously we'll be moving all this, taking that down. Don't need that log anymore. How much wood have I got? 35? Okay, let's do this. So that starts kind of the basics. We'll obviously do the same over here. I'm gonna make this chimney taller. Building. Eek. Let's do my favorite thing to do. Use the X's. My X's and the oh. All right. Now there's going to be a temporary design here. We're going to kind of do what we did before, but oops, don't fall down. But as you can see, like how red all this is up there. I'm going to make this taller later when we got a lot of iron back here. I mean, that's part of the reward of doing all of that later. Getting all the iron back here is we'll do iron supports, and we'll make the chimney even taller when we get to that stage. Okay, that's still going. But yeah, so yeah, this way we can now do, oh shoot, how do I want to do this? Yeah, this version's probably good. You know, we got core wood, though. In decent supply. I say decent because I made it look like I had a lot. By putting one each in the rows there. But yeah, just so we can... Huh. Yeah, let me do this instead. Do I want it? Yeah, on the stone. We don't need to go to the ground. Look, so because it's still blue. Da-da-dee, da-da-die. Oh. We need to go one more block out. That's what was looking awkward there. Yeah. So now let's do this. Let me evenly, yeah. Goes a little bit taller than I was originally planning here, but that's okay. Oh, but look at that. It's... Oh, hello. I was going to say, if my character's going to die, then I'm going to put a death totem, like, over here to store stuff in. Why is it? It's because of the hearth, that's why. Damn it. See, this is why I was hoping the devs would get some sort of a nuanced addition to things. Yeah, we could kind of manually fudge this. Oh, but I didn't have the wood on me. Like, I keep hoping that they will give us some more extra build materials. And we're going to get some, I think, with Deep North. Seems like it, at least. But not just, like, new materials to build with, but new, you know, I want new shapes, new designs and stuff to put in. And that was part of what 7 Days to Die spoiled me with, is being able to start having a lot more shapes and nuanced pieces that we could build with. So now if I'm at the cook station, that's still not enough to... damn, okay. To consider it rested. Oh, that does it, though? I just saw the rested kick in. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, so comfort 12, that's what we get on the other side. For some reason right here it doesn't. Ah, well, we're going to be capping all this off anyways with this design. Once we get to that point. Okay. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll remodel, we'll take all the foods here, and I think we'll start creating a food storage rack system over here. So we're going to also redo these beehives. I think this one's already going to say it needs more space. Yep. In fact, that's probably what I should do with this area here is I should go ahead and make my 2 other farm plots coming towards this part of the build here, and put, like, you know, the beehives out here on poles that those I like to make, and that could be fun to do. But then have like full fields of the what am I trying to say? Full fields of the stuff I'm farming: carrots, turnips, and onions. And we could put them on the ground. I feel like I should have already known that. Oops. Do you not get the honey if you destroy it like that? I feel bad. I missed out on like 4 honey. Yeah, I also feel like that makes them more vulnerable to rock throws too when the gray dwarfs start doing all that. Damn it. Whee! Okay, that's the one we just placed. Yep. Okay, those are full. Let's get in there. Alright. Might keep these frost potions on us, because might as well for the, what do you call it? Mountains tomorrow. Expansion, it has begun. Do it that way. It's easy, okay. Yeah, then like I said, yeah, we'll build into the rock here. It should let us do it. Get more stone to do it, but build into the rock there, and yeah, we'll kind of build some sort of storage system over here for food items that we would cook. We'll probably go over here, and then we'll have the cooked foods and buffets and everything over here. So yeah, we'll do new roof and expanded part of the base all around it, of course, but over here to here, the workshop will get expanded. The bed, I think we'll change the fermenter out, probably tuck it here, maybe build a second one there. And yeah, I could do the whole bedroom and comfort stuff here, and then we put the when we get it, the hot tub up above it. Could be fun. All right, you guys, I think that is gonna do it. Fun little sesh tonight. Good little pivot to work on the things we needed to work on. Once again, tomorrow night we will be back to this game and start the mountains. Got my frost potions ready. We got a really huge mountain that we'll just travel to. We'll just dive right in, go to the big one, and we'll take a couple portals with us, portal materials, so that we can get back there. Before we go over, I will move the rest of these portals up to the portal hub, which is the the round building just up the brief hill there. We'll probably be building some more things all around this base as time goes on, but next 4 to 5 weeks here is all the time we have left now to build up this whole game to be prepared for Deep North. So now we are, I think, running a little short on time, but I think we can still make it work. So appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Appreciate the conversations and all of the shenanigans that ensue from those conversations. As always, I'd like to thank lurkers, people that don't chat, no obligation to do so. Come on into my stream and hang out. I love having you here. But if you're not chatting because you don't have a topic of conversation, I love talking about comic books, TV shows, movies, and of course, whatever I'm streaming at the time. So I want to thank each and every one of you, and as always, see you on the next adventure. All right. Bye-bye.